My name is Daniel Williams. I grew up in Harlem. I grew up in an interesting family. My mom and my little brother. I'm the oldest. Things were a little difficult growing up. My dad wasn't around. My particular dad. My brother has a different father. My mom was an addict, dealing with different drug habits. And I had a lot of responsibility on me as an older brother to take care of my brother and take care of us, period. And after a while, it got a little bit too heavy to handle for a teenager. And so I had to go live with my cousin who lives in the Bronx. Sexuality, to be exact, didn't become a part of my reality until I left. So there was a period of time when I left my cousin's house and went back to my mom. And around that time, I was graduating high school, going into college. All this stuff was happening. So, and it didn't really, I guess thoughts maybe it was happening, but it didn't really manifest itself until college. College was really an interesting experience. A lot of experiences where guys would walk into my room, straight out the shower, and towels and stuff like that. And my room was, my dorm was right across the hall from the shower bathroom. And all kind of thoughts and ideas and experience where had all this access and opportunity to happen. And I didn't naturally have that going up around me because I thought I was really following the crowd of what was around me of always trying to get girls, and trying to get laid and all of the stuff that we did as boys growing up that we thought was the norm. The conversation was hilarious with my mom about coming out because I was out one night partying, and I came in and I have a gay dad. So it's a mentor, older guy who's a little bit older than me, and I called him my gay dad. And I would always spend time with him at his house, and we would hang out. He would talk to me and all these kind of conversations. And he called my mom one night and told her. And so because they had this bond and he felt like it was important, he didn't just randomly do it. I think he did at one point, but as I look back, I'm it was a strategic kind of thing. He was helping me come out to my mom. And for him, the bond was the fact that they both have a history with drugs and alcohol and being in recovery. And so he felt that he could talk to her. And he told her, and when I walked in from partying at the club, all these hours of the morning, she was up and was oh, Chauncey told me that he's gay and that she might be gay, and are your other friends gay that call here? Are your other friends that you hang out with are gay? I'm no, Ma, this person is, that person may not be. Well, are you gay? I'm I'm kind of bi. I wanted to give her a little hope still that I have grandkids or whatever, because that's heartbreaking for a mom. Oh, my son is gay, and that's all they hear, and they don't know the dynamics of I can adopt kids, I can still have kids. They think no kids, no grandkids for them. And so I gave her that line of hope. And she was pretty much okay. She's I love you. I got picked on a lot growing up. My relationship with masculinity is a part of it is really getting in tune or accepting my malehood. I hang with a lot of girls, and my best friend was a girl. I also, I guess, enjoyed girl stuff, playing with dolls and braiding hair, or playing double dutch or playing rope or whatever. And even that changed when I had to I knew it wasn't accepting to be a part of that stuff. So I would be on the playground and break up the girls playing double dutch because I thought that was cool to mess up the girls' game. And they would always be mad at me, oh, Daniel, you messed the game up. I'm yeah, I'm being a boy. That's what boys do. But for me, as today, it's really just being comfortable in my skin and accepting that I have authority on how I defined my masculinity. But really just standing up and being upright when I need to be, and letting those things around masculinity, that the traits of what masculinity is, and accessing them when I need them. I'm okay with being rough and tough, but I'm okay with also, not being rough and tough all the time. There are other people who are mixed bags out there, and it's not just me, but this is the way I was designed. I'm not supposed to be a clone or a cookie cut of what everybody else is supposed to look like or be like. I'm supposed to be my unique, authentic self. So I'm cool with that today. you.